Hi, I'm Kat and this is my autumn TBR. And yes, it is autumn. I live in the southern hemisphere. But first I'm going to do a quick wrap up of my summer TBR and how I did with that. So on that TBR I had Six of Crows, Crooked Kingdom and The Language of Thorns, and I read all of those and I enjoyed them, but I should have seen the ending of Crooked Kingdom coming and what Leigh Bardugo did to my ship after I read Ruin and Rising, because my ships just get destroyed. And after that was Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, which I did finally finish reading. And then of course, the next one on my TBR was Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, which I am currently reading. I have moved and I've got a new job, so I'm not reading much. This is my third book of the year. I've only read like two and a short story collection. So hopefully I'll get this done this season. And after that on my summer TBR was the Heroes of Olympus series by Rick Riordan, and I did not touch these at all. But I did read two other things, and that is the Threads We Weave by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. That is the short story collection that you got with the pre-order of Unearthed. Even though I didn't actually pre-order Unearthed, I just bought it in Australia because it came out in Australia before America for once. And then I also read Love, Hate and Other Filters by Samira Ahmed. I don't have a copy to show you physically right now because Kate's reading it. This was the YA Rooms book of the month. I read it and I gave it 5 stars. Now on to the title of this video, my autumn TBR. So of course number 1 is Deathly Hallows. I gotta finish this so people will stop yelling at me to finish the Harry Potter series. And you will see there is a theme in this video, and that is to get people to stop yelling at me. Now I really don't know how far I'm going to get on this TBR because I have my first ever full-time job, so that's 9 to 5, and I read during my lunch break, but I haven't got much time to read when I get home because Kate and I are currently on a Buffy binge because she's never watched it before. So if I get through these next 5 books, I'll be seriously surprised. And of course that is the Heroes of Olympus series by Rick Riordan. I gotta read them. And these next ones are just on there because I plan to read them next, whether it be in autumn or in winter. And this one is on the list because I'm definitely succumbing to that Piera pressure, and that is Red Rising. I found a copy of this for $2 at a secondhand store and I was like, it's $2, I have to have it. Now I only own Red Rising, I don't own the other books, so we'll see how much I need them after I read this one. And lastly is another series, but a not complete series, and this is also to get people to stop yelling at me, and that is the Madoran Chronicles by Leonard Noni. Now I don't actually own these, Kate does, so I would be borrowing them from her, but yeah, it sounds really interesting and I want to read it, and people need to stop yelling at me. They're like, I totally get it. Everyone should go read Vampire Academy. And the last one I really don't know if I'm going to read, but it is The Bells by Donielle Clayton. That is the YA Rooms March book of the month. If I get my hands on a copy of it, I will read it. If I don't, I don't. So there you go, there is my very rushed autumn TBR because I am filming this after I got home from work and before Kate gets home from work, which is like a half-hour gap. So comment down below if I should bump any of these higher up my TBR. I know I just have to read all of them because they're everyone's favorites. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see if I do read all of these this season.